आपके जहन में जो पहला वर्ड आए वो बोलिएगा, मैं नाम लेता हूँ। सलमान खान।
Salman Khan is swag.
Salman, of course, we are family friends and we're great pals and very good friends even now. You know, our dads have been good friends. Then we worked together and he's literally seen me grow up in front of him. Then he's literally seen Kareena grow up in front of him. So it's like a family bond.
सलमान के साथ मैं काम तो करती नहीं. It's never work because I'm always with a friend, you know.
Should I tell you one thing? Is it true that Kareena had a crush on you?
Yeah, she still does.
Who doesn't have a crush on Salman Khan? I'm yet to come across that person. In this day and age, it's not possible that anybody's like, I don't have a crush on Salman Khan. Did you have a crush on him? Anytime?
No.
It would be a dream.
No.
It would be a dream. It would be a dream.
उनके performances में effort नहीं होता है. He's as normal and natural, as interested or disinterested as his characters. So for him, it's a piece of cake to walk through this.
आपको कंपैरिजन बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है? उस आपसे पहले तो वो आ ही गए हैं मार्केट में. मैं बड़े मियाँ की बात कर रही हूँ.
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. मुझे कंपैरिजन, अगर हमें कंपैरिजन करेंगे, आप सलमान जी की बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? तो मुझे तो, मेरे लिए तो वाकई में एक कॉम्प्लीमेंट ही हुआ, क्योंकि उन्होंने इतनी बेहतरीनगी से वो काम किया है. और यस, एंड उनसे सीखने को ही मिलेगा इस. और एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट, बहुत एक्टर्स ने कोशिश की है होस्ट करने की, लेकिन बहुत कम कामयाब रहे हैं. उनमें से वो एक हैं. तो मैं तो यही चाहूंगी कि उनके साथ में मेरा कंपैरिजन हो, आगे चल के लोग कहें कि हाँ, सलमान जी और कंगना जी ही दो हैं जो कामयाब रहे हैं.
तो सोचा है कि कुछ करती हूँ कि एक फिल्म में उनके साथ में काम करूँ.
मैं सलमान खान के साथ एकदम काम करूंगी.
और बाकी दो तो फिर बुरा मान जाएंगे.
आई थिंक अपॉर्चुनिटी शायद बाद में आए, क्योंकि आई एम स्टिल लिटिल यंग. तो ऐसे ना लगे कि लोग बोले ही नहीं कितनी बच्ची लग रही है, ये लग रही है, वो लग रही है. बट आई थिंक नाउ दैट आई हैव डन अ फिल्म विद रणदीप इज लिटिल ओल्डर देन मी, पर ऐसे स्कोप है स्क्रिप्ट का कि यू नो यू प्ले कैरेक्टर्स लाइक दिस जहाँ पे ओल्डर एंड यंगर गर्ल्स कैन मैच. बट आई थिंक सलमान इतने he's so well kept that he himself looks so young.
I think सलमान खान बहुत ही कमाल के आर्टिस्ट हैं, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ अपने हाथों से नहीं, अपने दिल से बनाते हैं जो भी बनाते हैं. और वैसे ही जैसे मैं मानती हूँ कि आर्ट को हार्ट होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, सलमान की पेंटिंग्स वो लोगों को मदद करने के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं. ये अलग बात है कि मैंने सलमान को बहुत वक्त दिया कि मेरे लिए एक पेंटिंग बनाए. उन्होंने नहीं बनाई टाइम पे, तो मैं उनके घर से दीवार से उतार के ले आई और वो अभी भी मेरे पास है. मेरे पास उनके 2 पेंटिंग्स हैं और मैं उन्हें बहुत दिल से इज्जत से चेरिश करती हूँ.
नहीं, मैंने और सलमान ने एक अलग पैक्ट मतलब बनाया है. तो मैं और सलमान जब एक दूसरे को मिलते हैं तो हम एक अलग ट्रैक पे बात करते हैं. और hence he and me are the only ones who are left, and people are really excited to know who we're going to get married to and when we're going to get married to. So I think me and Salman should finally just get married to each other.
Alright, you woke up one morning and realized that you had turned into Salman Khan. You would?
I would be really happy. I'd be the happiest person in the world, I swear, because he fears nothing, and I really honestly think everyone in life wants to be fearless. And that's what he is. He's fearless. He doesn't care about anything or anyone. He's not afraid, and I would love to wake up tomorrow and be like that.
How stressed does the heroine get about when a film is about to release, whether it's going to click, won't click?
I mean, if you have Salman Khan in your film and he's doing 200 crores, then you can just lie back and enjoy the ride. But here, I mean, both mother and me are like, okay, we don't know, are people going to say this? I'm constantly asking him questions.
Yeah, every day.
One message which you would like to give Salman Khan.
I would just like to say, Salman, you're an amazing person and a really wonderful friend, and you always make me laugh and entertain me. So I just wish you really the very best in life. And you have a lot of blessings from people around you, but also God's choicest blessings, and keep shining. You are a true star.
That will also make me want to Akshay Kumar. So
Before BV #1, I had never met Salman, and I was a big Salman Khan fan, so I had all my pocket money I'd spent to buy his posters of Maine Pyar Kiya. And put it up on my closet. I think there are some on the internet with me with that photo, and I'm in a school uniform. I was a big fan.
Some things don't change in good friendships, and हाँ, वो नहीं बदले, मैं नहीं बदली, कुछ चीज़ें नहीं बदलते. तो the friendship is just the same. It's wonderful. He can get away with saying anything to me, and I can actually get away with saying a lot to him. and yeah, I'm very happy for his success. तो हमने अपनी ज़िंदगी में इतने उतार चढ़ाव देखे हैं that we're both very happy for each other's success and where we are in life. So that's that.
तो you really had a crush on Salman Khan?
Always, na?
हाँ? और मैंने बोला कि शूटिंग के दौरान finally I want to get down on my knees. I've had a crush on you. ये सब हुआ कि नहीं वो melodramatic style?
Can you imagine me doing any of that? Never. I didn't do that.
You've not even told him.
He knows now. बहुत सारे interviews दे रही हूँ उनके साथ and everybody's like, oh, does he know that you had a crush on him? And I was like, huh? Yeah.
But one thing is so bad. जब तुम पहली बार उनको Vanity Van में मिली थी शायद, उनको याद क्यों नहीं था? तुमने कुछ ऐसा किया नहीं कारनामा जिसकी वजह से?
I think बहुत सारे fans हैं ना सलमान खान के, वो सलमान खान है, मैं कौन हूँ?
What is that one thing you think that you know जो लोग सबसे ज़्यादा इनसे connect करते हैं?
He lives with the people, not literally in their homes, but he lives like a normal person. You know, he doesn't move in film industry circles or just talk about what's happening in the film industry. He doesn't know आपके Instagram पे क्या हो रहे हैं.
And then when BB number 1 was offered, I finally met him in America. पहला schedule वहाँ पे था. And Salman walked in, and it took me a little while to fathom that there he was and I was going to be acting opposite him. I told him about the story, and guess what he did? He said, since you loved Maine Pyar Kiya, I'm going to make Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya with you.
And he did. I was coming to that.
He did. And he did. I'm very lucky to have wonderful co-stars.
I think his female fan following comes from the fact that he has that boyishness in him. You know, जो elderly ladies भी हैं, they want him to be the ideal, you know, they love him, they look at him as the ideal son. The younger women that are there look at him as the ideal hunk. And the fact, of course, that he's one of the actors at this age who's still single and available, you know, though dating is another big plus in his favor. And
you know, it's like he can feel other people's pain, and he wants to take that away. And it's not because he's, you know, a superstar, you know, that I would be saying this, or I work with him, so I would be saying this, and I'm being, you know, but this is genuinely what I've seen of him over the years, and this is genuinely what I've experienced for myself. At like a time when I was at my like worst and at my most like down in my career was the time that he signed me. You know, I mean, no one was touching me at that time, and no one, I mean, and that's just how it is, you know what I mean? You've got to kind of like bounce back up and prove yourself, but I didn't even need to do that. He just knew genuinely that, okay, you know, she really hasn't been signed for anything, she has no work. And it's not just with me, he does this with so many people. It's the people he knows that really kind of need some support because no one else is giving it to them. He's like, he will be that person. Where do you find people like that, you know? So yeah, it's amazing.
In some ways, I think the image also that Salman has had over the years of being, you know, a little bit of a bad boy, a little bit of a brat, that's his public perspective. You know, people kind of believe what they read and things like that. And he's always had, fortunately or unfortunately, carried this tag with him. But in a way, and I say this on camera, that even most women love bad boys, so he fits into that as well.